Oh no, it didn't work. There it goes.
I think we're live. Hello, everybody. How are you?
What happened to the intro?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's going to be one of them days.
It's a Monday. It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Hello, Connie, and hello, Pat. How are y'all this morning? Or excuse me, afternoon. You didn't tell me you had Happy Mail.
I just got it.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Good morning, Nana.
Good morning, Nana. Good morning.
Good morning,
Pat.
Amy.
Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Connie.
Ooh. It's a bag. Good morning, Gloria. How are you?
It's my naughty bag.
Another naughty bag? Oh, my goodness.
It's to make the set of 3.
Oh.
I love it.
Good morning, Nammy G. How are you?
Good morning, Mammy G.
We're missing a song.
Gloria, Gloria, I think I got your number. Hi, Gloria. So,
good morning, Kim.
Good morning, Kim. I don't know if you guys all seen my Mary Maxim score last week. Hi, Dinky Jen.
Good morning, DK Jen. How are you? I can't remember. You've been getting so much stuff lately. I can't remember who it's coming from. Good morning, Racy. Happy Thanksgiving week to you too. Oh, another bag. Another 2 bags, it looks like.
Okay. Well, I got the stash cart that has the wood.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Okay. Jason said when I told him to put it in front of the cart, "Hi, Racine, you are going to run right into that and you're going to bruise your leg." And I'm like, "No, I'm not." Yesterday, I hit that thing so hard with my leg. The bruise is it's like a black purple.
Does it have a knot under it?
I don't know. I didn't check. I was like, grr.
Don't you just hate it when they're right?
Yes. Anyway, so I got this one free because it was, if you put in.
Good morning, Pat Dancer. How are you doing?
Hi, Pat. If you put in a code, you got the tote for free.
Well, hello, Jeannie G. How are things going with you?
Hi, Jeannie. So.
And Sandra D, how are you? Welcome in.
Hi, Sandra D. So I got another tote because I didn't get the first one free.
Oh, I love that pattern on that tote. It's so pretty.
I do too. I really, really like it. So there's that one.
Is that one a different style?
What?
Is that one a different style than the other one? What's a little different?
These are like the ones I already got.
I guess the first one was just folded different.
Oh no, this is different.
That's what I thought. Hello, Pat Cray, and hello, Faith. How are you? Crystal Cubby Ho. Goodness, they're all popping right in here this morning.
Hi, everybody. Okay, so this one is more like a diaper bag.
Yeah, it's got a big bottom in it.
But not. It's a yarn bag. It's got a big pocket up here and side pockets for your water bottles.
I really like that one.
It's got pockets for your hooks in the center.
Sandra
Right
D
there.
saying that you can give one of those away in a giveaway. That's
Why
really
would
cool.
I do that? Silly, I could use them. I could give one of them away in a giveaway.
Kim
And
said
then
she
it's
got her Mary Maxim magazine yesterday and saw those totes and thinks they're fantastic.
So then I got, this is the one that you guys have already seen. I ordered this. I got like a 40% off code.
Well, pray, Pat, that's okay. We'll just pray that all your doctor's appointments go good. Hope they're just for checkups.
I got a 40% off, so this was the very first one that I got. And it's the duffel bag.
Oh.
And it fits.
Good grief. You can put a blanket in there.
It fits 6 bobbins.
Wow. That's really nice, though.
But I mean, you could use it even as luggage. I don't
Yeah.
have luggage. So now how was this folded? So I can get it back in this, there. Excuse me. You guys would laugh if you saw my stash cart. Here, I'm going to show you.
Everybody's saying hi to everyone. Oh, my goodness.
It's got all the bags in it.
Yeah, I could see where you would hit your leg on that.
This
Those
one
things
right
kind of stick out
here.
far. Yeah.
No, there's not a knot under it.
Good.
I just felt it. But, I always, whenever they offer the free tote, I always buy $50 worth of stuff from them and get the free tote.
Oh,
The
sure.
last one that I got from them was the light blue one.
Good morning, my little sister Rita. How are you?
Hi, Rita.
She said it's snowing. Oh, please take some pictures or a video. I would love to see the snow.
Yes.
Pat says she's having problems with her left arm. It's very sore.
I saw that.
Well, Pat, here's praying it's nothing more than maybe a sore muscle.
Okay. So I have a question for you guys. I started crocheting today.
Thank you, Rita.
It's been an emotional morning in Zoom. So I got there. Anyway, I used to be able to do this, open it as wide as I can, and it didn't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Now it hurts when I do it. So now it hurts when I crochet.
Well, you have been doing an awful lot lately. I mean,
not any more than normal.
Well, but you've been going at it a long time like that too. So
let me show you the poncho.
Okay, Pat. She says, I had a big lump, and she means in her arm since she left the hospital. The lump is gone, but the arm is still sore. Well, it's a good idea that you're going to have it checked out. Look at that poncho, guys. I think it's working up gorgeous.
Okay, well, I found out that this is dish rag cloth material.
Oh.
That's why it's so rough.
Well.
So the lady that I'm making it for said, rip it out, make dishcloths with it.
Oh.
Or dish rags. And I said, oh my gosh, Jan, I'm so not going to do that. I don't even know how and when, where, at what point, and how I would even get these knots out to save part of the yarn. I mean, it's not enough to save to worry about. It's not even a stitch, probably.
Right.
But I'm sending the extra that's left over to Connie. Yeah, I hope it gets soft too. So she goes, well, if it doesn't get soft when you wash it, send it to your girlfriend that wants the skeins that are left over. I said, oh, okay, no problem. So I told Connie that she gets to save it from the landfill.
Well, I wouldn't send yarn I didn't like to the landfill because I can always find something to do with it.
I mean, if I had what do they don't call them dummies, but if I had one of those mannequins, I would put it on a mannequin.
Yeah.
But I don't have a mannequin.
Let's see. Pat Dancer says it's a beautiful poncho. Of course, Connie said, I hope it gets soft when it's washed. Jeannie T, that's okay for outerwear. And then she said, oh no. Kim said, that happened to me last week, Keri. I soaked my hands for a while and put some arthritis cream on them, and it helped. Jeannie is saying, I wouldn't rip it out. Rena says, finish it and give it to the domestic shelter. Jeannie T says it's nice in the summer. Nami says it's too bad, Keri, because the poncho is beautiful. And Jeannie T says nice for windy beach wear.
Finish it up and give it to a domestic violence. Yes. Yes, good idea.
But still, wash it before you, whatever you do with it, just wash it before you do.
Well, I haven't even sewn in all my ends because I've gotten to, look at this. Look at all my ends. Because I've gotten to the point where it's like, is it, and I hate sewing all my ends in at the end of it. But I think it's going to use all of the brown, all of the, what color is this? Light, beige.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I know that I wouldn't have had enough. Oops. What's
Pat's
so
saying no, rip it, rip it, rip it. No, no, no. Let's not do the froggy hop.
Speaking of Froggy, you guys keep her in your thoughts and prayers. She's doing okay. She's just had a really hard week.
Yeah. Many of you know that her husband lost his grandmother. She was more like a mama to him because she raised him. So,
yeah.
It's been a bad week for everybody.
Yeah. And Twisted Fiber Friends was canceled yesterday because of that.
Yeah.
So, in
Thank
case
you,
y'all were,
Pat. Yes, please remember your thumbs, folks.
thanks, Pat. Um,
Thank you, Sandra.
so I'm going to be putting together, either today or tomorrow, putting them together to ship out next week. All of these boxes that I have from my birthday.
Cool.
And they were going to be bags, but if I'm afraid to ship the cakes in the plastic bags that I put them in, because the way the mail is nowadays, they don't care if they rip the bag.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay.
And so I decided, because this is from September the 14th.
Right.
Bad kid, bad. Um, I would put everybody's stuff in a box,
Well,
and
that
I
was
would
nice.
add stuff to it, and then that way they, and hopefully I remember to put in a note. I'm horrible at putting in notes. Horrible. But so if you are expecting one of these boxes, and because you won, Froggy's expecting one, Suzanne's expecting one, Miss Pat's expecting one, Sparkle's Hope Chest, uh, Nana Kathleen's expecting one. Um, how many is that so far?
Oh, it's raining again.
Froggy, Nana Kathy.
Well, Rita just said Mom is certainly looking forward to her doilies.
Yeah, those are going out next week. I promise. I promise. Yes. I know I promised I'd do it this week, but it's just not in the budget. Um, so I think that's 5, and there's 8. And Daniel won one, and his I'll take one. No, there's here. I'll get out the book. I know who the 8 are. Maybe. Okay, so Lynn,
Hello, Suzanne. How are you?
Rose, that we call Roxanne, Suzanne, Miss Pat, Nana Kathleen, and Lady Jan.
Pat
And
Cray has a question for you, Keri.
yes, ma'am.
Oh, Pat Dancer says she's looking forward to her mystery bag.
I'm sending you a mystery bag. Am I supposed to? Or are you just pulling my leg? Oh, Lordy, don't do that. What, honey? I know. I tried to get a tote and cup from your merch, but it said unavailable. Oh, it's because I haven't paid for it yet. It's because I owe money. It'll be paid for. Um, let me see what the date.
Hello, Jetten. How are you?
Hi,
Um,
Ray.
Froggy lost, I guess you'd say grandmother-in-law. Anyway, her husband lost his grandmother last week. The funeral was yesterday. And so it's been a a tough week for the whole family, and so we were just asking that everybody remember her in your prayers, or send them good thoughts. Just think about her and her family if you don't
It
mind.
should be taken care of a week from today.
Pat said that she is just pulling your leg.
Okay. I really was like, God, I don't remember that at all.
Oh no, Suzanne said she's better today, but she couldn't get to the doctor because of the snow chaos. So I'll try again tomorrow.
Oh no.
Thank you, Keri.
Yeah. So I want to get this done today because I'm giving it to her tomorrow.
Oh, awesome.
No, today's Monday, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving it to her for Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving.
Okay, so you got a couple of days.
I got a lot of days. I was thinking that Thanksgiving was day after tomorrow.
Oh, well, congratulations for you, Keri. She says, I'm doing pretty good. Spent almost an entire day organizing my freaking yarn. It was so much work. Well, good for you.
Harry, have you seen my yarn room?
We're not going to go there.
Hi,
Good morning,
Jamie.
Jamie. How are you?
So
Well,
now
that's
that I,
awesome. We're so glad you're here. I haven't seen you in a while. Sandra's letting you know that she emailed you some new numbers for bingo tomorrow. Did you get them yet?
oh, okay. I haven't looked at my email.
Oh my goodness. Keri said, laughed. Well, I'm not done yet. 9 totes and counting can be kind of overwhelming, that's for sure. Boy, don't I know it. My glasses keep catching on my hair here, making it itch.
Oh, oh no, don't fall. There. I,
Don't
I
fall.
don't, I don't know why I'm keeping these stupid things, but I am.
Oh my word. Suzanne said it's crazy. So much snow they even canceled all the buses. Well, mercy.
Okay, so one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't ask. I don't know why I'm keeping them. I don't want it to snow.
Oh, I would love for it to snow. It's
It won't
raining
snow. It
right
won't
now.
snow where you're at.
Nope, I know it won't. Now, if I'd stayed in Ohio, I probably would have a good chance of seeing snow, but nope,
Yep.
not down here.
Let me see. I don't even think there's snow on the mountains, so I can't see. It's too cloudy or hazy or fog.
Mm-hmm.
One or the other. One of them things. Hi, Angie.
Hello, Angie, my little fairy. How are you doing? Jamie says she doesn't want it to snow because she's traveling tomorrow. Where are you going, Jamie?
I think Jamie's in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Does it snow in Texas?
In certain parts, yes. It's been known to snow as far south as San Antonio,
Hmm.
but we don't normally get snow in Texas. I mean, to get snow in Texas as early as December is unusual. But oh, that's nice, Pat. She says, no, no snow, please. Per weather report on Thanksgiving, it's going to be in the 60s. And Jamie says that she's headed down south to Austin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then she shouldn't get snow, should she?
No, like I said, to get snow in really kind of south of
Where are you at, Jamie? I forget. It snows, but usually in February.
right.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, a couple of years ago at Christmas, we had snow. Didn't hang around very long, but we did have snow the week of Christmas, but not on Christmas.
Hi, Faith.
Hello, Faith. I think I saw you earlier in here. Not real sure.
I'm not sure if I said hi, so hi. Yeah. There might be clothes behind it. I think I'm coming down with something.
No.
It would be ashamed if I couldn't go to Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's for sure.
Yeah, I would just send it. Jason would go. Because I really do feel like I'm coming down with something.
Well, you better start doctoring now.
Huh?
Hello, Crystal.
I better what?
You better start doctoring yourself up now.
Oh. Yes. There's a purple.
You know, Jamie, me too. I could take rain. I mean, I can take rain. Sleet, no. Snow, not if I have to be traveling. I want it to snow before I get there, clear up, snow after I get there. Or sleet, then clear up, then sleet. You know, whatever it's going to do, but just give me time to get there. Awesome, Rita. I'll watch it after the live. She says she's already got a short video up. Oh, Connie, that's awesome. She's super grateful that her son's going to get to come for Thanksgiving. Man, I would be so excited. That's the truth, isn't it, Jamie? She says when it snows in Texas, the whole state shuts down. It does. You'd be surprised. I mean, there's a lot of things I'm proud about as being a Texan, but one of them is that I'm not proud about is that
I'm live.
We don't seem to know how to drive in ice and snow. I am not kidding you. Oh, Faith, I am so sorry. No family gathering this year as a family member has COVID. Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. But maybe y'all can FaceTime each other on Messenger or something.
Yeah. Whew.
Oh, guys, and speaking of that, so I get a phone call from my daddy this morning, and he says, sweetie, do you have Zoom? I said, yes, Daddy, I have Zoom. You want to Zoom with me? Okay, Daddy. So he hangs up, texts me the information. I get on with him. And guys, I have not seen my dad this excited in I can't tell you how long. Oh, she says, no, LOL, no, Maureen. I have stories of seeing people trying to drive on the stuff. I have only driven on it out of necessity. Well, I don't drive on it. I might ride on it because somebody else is driving, but I don't drive on it. No. Yes, Jamie. I mean, he was just like, a little kid. I mean, he was just so excited. And he said, "This is better than FaceTiming on Messenger. I mean, I can." Oh, and he just anyway. And so I asked him if he had talked to my oldest brother Joe, and he was like, "Yes, we talked for hours, but it would only let me talk for a little bit at a time." And I said, "Daddy, I'll talk to Shauna. She's my little sister. He lives in his own little tiny house on their property right next door to him." I said, "We'll see if there's something we can't work out so that you can, you know, stay on longer and talk to folks and not have to worry about that." Hello, YOH Crochet. How are you doing,
Hi, Anita.
Anita? Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. So that was a giggle for me this morning. I was like, oh my goodness. Dad's
Okay,
found a
I
new
have to
toy.
ask, how old is Dad?
Dad is 82.
82.
Yep.
That it cracked me up when she told me this. Oh, good.
Oh,
I'm glad you're great. Sorry I couldn't chat in Zoom, but at least you could understand that I was here.
yep. Are you off today or just off right now, Anita?
I think she's off until till after Thanksgiving.
Ooh. But I guess that means you have to work the Black Friday sales.
No, I don't think so.
She says she's doing great. It's all good. Well, on Mondays, it's normally an hour later, whether it's her or Jennifer, because we've got to do Hobie Bingo.
Yeah, we can't compete with that.
Nope. Kim said her mother-in-law is 85 in December. She started doing Zoom last year. Same thing. So excited it was funny.
Is that the
Oh,
mystery mother-in-law?
yeah. I think she meant to say my mother-in-law. You know,
Okay.
autocorrect faux pas. No, Anita says she doesn't go back to work until Monday after Thanksgiving. Well, that's awesome. Oh, she's been off since last Wednesday. I didn't know that. Well, how come I haven't seen you more in Zoom?
She's been off since Wednesday.
That's what she said. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, well. Oh, she says she doesn't work retail, so Black Friday wouldn't have affected her at all. Anyway,
Mm-mm.
well, that's good. Mystery mother-in-law. That would be funny, Jamie said.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I can't see half of what everybody's saying, but mystery stood out like a sore thumb. I don't know.
Well, I'm just assuming it was supposed to be my mother-in-law.
She corrected it. She did correct it.
Yeah, I know, Anita. Sometimes, depending on when Wayne's here and what his mood is, I can come in. I mean, really, though, for the most part, he doesn't mind me chatting with the girls. Well, who wants to do housework when you can sit and crochet, Anita? Good grief.
Right? Have you finished that baby blanket or not baby blanket? That bogey blanket that you were working on?
Not that I want to, I need to. I
Yeah,
understand. I do.
because it's like if you don't do it,
It doesn't get done.
yeah.
Uh, Anita's asking which blanket?
The angel
The angel blanket.
yarn,
Which stitch one is done?
the one that you're using, the angel yarn, the mint green and the pink.
Oh, Rita's is cutting out a pattern for the backpack she'll be making. Crystal says, I don't come in Zoom often because it seems like I'm sleeping or working. Miss y'all. Well, we miss you too, Crystal. She says she has one bobbin into the one that she was working on last night.
I felt so bad. You came in and I was like, okay, guys, I'm going to bed. I was so tired. I got up at 3:00 yesterday morning and I only had a 2-hour nap. So that was like getting up at 5. And it was 5. And I was tired. And
Oh,
okay. Luck of the draw today. And I watched Where the Crawdads Sing. That is a 2-hour movie.
and what do you think
I
about it?
guess I didn't get off until 6 because it was after 8 that I finally got to sleep. I bawled.
But it's a good movie, isn't it?
It was an amazing movie. I
Yep.
loved the very, very end.
Yep. I'm not going to say a lot about it in case there's some of y'all out there that haven't seen it, but it is well worth the watch. Have
Or
you
if you
choose?
listen to audiobooks or you read, it's a really good read. Or I listened to it on audio before I watched the movie. And it
Mm-hmm.
was and I listened to it at 2 times and my mom's like, what is that noise? And I said, it's my audiobook. And she's like, how can you listen that fast? And I said, I can't listen that slow. How can
Yeah.
you listen that slow? I want to get the book done. So I listen to all my books. It doesn't take much. You just go up a little bit and then you can understand them, and you go up a little bit more and you can understand them, and you go up a little bit more and you can understand them.
Kind of like speed
Keri,
reading,
what
except you're
was
speed reading.
Where the Crawdads Sing.
Pat Cray says that she's read the book, but she's not seen the movie.
And it's on Netflix.
It's really good, Pat. It really is.
It really, really is good. It's worth.
Worth
They
watching and
really
reading.
did a good job on. Um, there are some things that are different.
Right. Well,
I
there's
thought
always
they.
going to be that.
I thought they handled. There's one part in the book that I absolutely hated, and it was hard for me to listen to, and they did it differently in the movie, and I like the way that they did it in the movie. And you
Mm-hmm.
probably know what I'm talking about,
Yep.
Morgan.
Well, anyone
And
that's read the book, yeah,
and
it was handled very nicely.
but it starts out so different. The book starts out with her as a little girl, and the movie starts out with her. I mean, the first probably 12 chapters is her as a little girl.
Yep. Well, you got to
And
have that background.
yeah. And then the movie, there's like 1 or 2 chapters of her as a little girl, and the rest of it is her as a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, amazing movie. They did. I will not be surprised if they win an Oscar.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Chris. How are you?
Good morning, Chris.
You taking a break, or are you off today?
You want to make me a cup of coffee?
Oh, Pat said she fell asleep during Yellowstone last night. She woke up at midnight and couldn't find the replay of Yellowstone. Oh, Crystal said even her hubby loved the movie. Oh, Chris is off today. Well, that's nice. I'm glad you were here to join us.
Yeah, it was a very well written. They really, the movie was amazing. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I will say one thing. For those of you who have read the book, I don't want to spoil anything for the movie, but what race do you think Tate is? Those of you that have read the book and haven't seen the movie yet. I'm just curious if
Mm-hmm.
you had the same thoughts that I did.
I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah. I mean,
We can talk about that in a minute, Keri.
yeah, just a second, Keri. I want to know. I
GT
don't have
says
the
she doesn't
book.
have the book.
Hi, Tiffany. Okay, Pat Cray, I know you said that you read the book. What what race do you think Tate is?
Good morning, Tiff. How are you?
And it really makes no difference. It really
Mm-mm.
doesn't. I just what race did you think Tate was after reading the book?
Or nationality, maybe.
Yeah, nationality.
Oh, she can go buy the book.
It's really good, Jeannie. It's so worth it.
Yeah.
It'll cut into your crochet time, but it'll be a fast read. You won't be able to put it down. Okay, so Crystal, have you read the book? I'm getting hot. Okay.
Crystal said she's not read the book.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
we can just carry on this discussion another time when
yeah.
some people have had a chance to read the book or whatever. Okay, so my favorite
Wants to
Thanksgiving
know.
dish
Yeah.
is the dressing with giblet gravy. I could just sit there, make myself a bowl, and be done. Just give me the dressing and gravy.
And I am a potato pig. and you wouldn't know it, and a biscuit. Not a biscuit, a roll.
A roll.
My mom gets those jumbo rising rolls that you get in the freezer department because she hasn't got time to make her own. Hi, Leslie.
Hello, my queen. How are
She
you?
hasn't got time to make her own dough and let it rise and stuff, but she gets them out of the freezer the night before and lets them start rising. And I'm telling you, these things, the tops on them are this big.
Uh
And if she puts two of them together, they look like butts.
huh. Yeah.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'll take a picture.
Tiffany, I am so sorry. She said her plans with her dad fell through. I'm pretty bummed about it. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I'm so sorry. Keri says hers is green bean casserole, and she does love potatoes.
I love the green bean casserole too. My sister makes it, and it's she puts Tabasco sauce in it.
Huh.
Not enough to kill you, but just enough to give it that twang.
Yeah.
It's really
Huh.
good.
Leslie says she's struggling to focus. She's got a yarn barf. Oh, a yarn barf in the brain.
Yeah.
Leslie says, I want the turkey dressing, gravy, and cranberry sauce all stuffed into a pita bread. Connie
He's
says they're
coming to
not.
Connie's house.
Yeah. Connie said they're not doing traditional. They're having homemade lasagna and garlic bread. Yummy.
Oh my
Well, you
God.
better make enough because Leslie and a few more are coming.
I'm coming. She would crap her pants if we all showed up. That would be so hilarious. One of us would have to have the video going.
Yep.
It couldn't be me because I would be peeing my pants because I'd be laughing too hard.
Good morning, Miss Pat. How are you?
Good morning, Miss Pat. Welcome back, Anita.
Yeah.
So we're talking about where the crawdads sing and what your favorite dish is for Thanksgiving. I think I'm gonna go ahead.
Oh, Jeannie T says, I feel naked without my member account with Keri. It's on my Jeannie T account. When I get my new phone, I will switch the membership to my new account, Keri. Okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't even, yeah. You made a new
Oh.
account? You couldn't sign in? You didn't know your password, huh?
Leslie says, Connie's hubby, and he does. He makes the lasagna that sounds like it would rival any good Italian. Because Connie says he does all the cooking at their house. Crystal said, I did a crab boil one Thanksgiving. The kids loved it. Tiffany, that sounds really yummy. Man, I miss a good lasagna and garlic bread. Can't eat that stuff anymore. Come on. Connie says, come on. And Pat says, Keri, I don't know. I read that book 6 months ago, but Amazon Prime has the movie. Yes, ma'am.
So you don't remember the book or you don't remember the character?
Anita says she hasn't had a proper Thanksgiving meal with all the fun sides in probably 4 or 5 years. Oh my goodness.
Mm.
And Jenny T did say, yeah, I don't know the old password.
Oh.
And Connie's saying, all you guys just come on.
Yeah, she's ready for us all to come. She would probably poop golden bricks if we all showed up. You don't remember Tate. Okay.
But she's
He
going to
was
watch the movie tonight.
he was the main character that was, and I'm not giving anything away by saying this, her brother's friend. That's okay if you don't remember. Never mind.
Miss Pat, we're talking about the movie where the crawdads sing. Keri watched it last night.
Well, I listened to the audiobook first, and I got done with it yesterday or day before yesterday. And so I watched the movie last night. God, this splitty yarn's making me crazy. And
Tiff says you ladies are making me want to buy another book.
oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's a, it would be one of those that you can't put down.
Mm-hmm.
But I listened to it, so it didn't take me very long to get through it. I mean, I listened to it at 2 times the normal speed.
Anita says
And
it's
I
just
slept.
been me, Corey, and the kids. Rest of the family doesn't get together, so I have to cook. Boop! It jumped. Where'd it go? So I have to cook if we want any kind of a meal because Corey always has to work.
Oh.
She said she watched excuse me, Miss Pat said she watched the movie last weekend. It was a very good movie. Tiff says she loves those kinds of books. Anita says I do the half dinner. Turkey, stovetop stuffing, instant mashed taters. I make the pumpkin pie and the gravy, but my meal just isn't the same.
Well, once you guys have read the book, let me know and then let's talk because I want to know. Um, and it might have been that I was listening to it too fast and I just didn't catch some of the. Um, because, well, I'll just shut up about it because I don't want to give anything away. Um, anyway, what's your weather like? It is. Oh, this damn phone.
Woo! I'm already at 73. We're supposed to get to 74 today, but with lots of rain. So, and it's been raining.
Our high is 46 and it's 32 out.
Yeah. Tiffany says, I wish I could do audiobooks, but there's just something about turning a page that does it for me. Harry Potter is the only book I've been able to follow on audio, but only because I've read them like 5 times. Yes. Crystal said, I hosted and cooked for years, but now it's at hubby's aunt's, and I'm grateful to not have to cook myself into exhaustion. I understand.
Yeah. Well, so Thursday is Froggy's day, so she'll be. I hope, hopefully, she'll be on. She'll. We're doing bingo tomorrow, and then she'll be on Wednesday and
Yes,
Thursday, and then I'll be on Saturday, and Southern Sisters will be on Friday.
that's right. Chris says, this might sound weird, but I ordered a freeze dried Thanksgiving meal with turkey, stuffing, gravy, sweet potato pie slices, and I think it comes with corn. Hopefully, it'll come here in time. If it doesn't get here on time, I will save it for Christmas and I'll make a turkey sandwich and some instant stuffing and gravy. Freeze dried turkey. Huh. Oh, that was nice. Crystal said work gave her a free 10-pound turkey.
That's nice.
Yes.
That's really nice. So, how is everybody on their Christmas shopping? Is anybody done?
No.
I'm done because I'm not doing any.
I'm
Not
not
even
doing a
for
lot of shopping. I'm doing a lot of making.
I was
So
going to say, not even for the grandkids, and they're 10 and 12. My grandson's going to be 12 on the 22nd, which is tomorrow. And Jason and I got my granddaughter for her 10th birthday a bike, and she hasn't even rode it.
there you go. Jamie says, Anita says she's barely started. Jamie says, what Christmas shopping? Crystal says she's barely started. And Jeannie T says, I still need to pick up a couple of toys.
I think I'm just going to get my. Hi,
Hello,
Judy.
Judy. How are you today?
I'm going to pick up a couple of books for my grandson. We are not done with our Christmas shopping. Oh, poor Racine.
Tiff says that she's done with the biggest part. She just has to get the stuff for the stockings. Oh, well, there you go, Jamie. That sounds like fun. She's going to be baking and making. I might crack out the old Cricut machine.
Oh,
That would be
cool.
nice. There's a lot of things you can do with that.
Mm-hmm. If I was artsy fartsy, which I'm not, I would have a Cricut, I think. And I think that's a lot of why I don't. I mean, I sent Camper 14, Tina, won something, and I sent it to her, and she sent me back a thank you card, which I thought was the sweetest thing that ever happened in the world. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, obviously I didn't expect it. I don't
Right.
expect it from you guys. I don't give you guys things for you to send me thank yous. Um, but I I forget to even put in notes in your guys's. I'm almost done decorating my house for Christmas. I do a pink shabby chick Xmas. Oh, that's cute. Um, I I'm not. I don't like my handwriting. It was really nice of her.
Chris
You know,
says,
There's just those people that like go that extra mile.
yeah,
Mm-mm, not one. I'll call you and say thank you.
right. Chris says, I'm not doing any Christmas shopping. My son doesn't want anything, and I gave up on buying everyone I know a gift. I'm sending Christmas postcards instead. Nothing wrong with that. Anita says, I got something for my niece. That's about it. Gotta get stockings stuffers for three people. Stuff for Miko, Secret Santa, nephew, gift for our Christmas Eve game, and Zoom swap.
Oh, yeah. I do have one thing to get. So that's a good question to ask you. So I have a $25 limit, and the only thing the person put on there was that they liked green.
There
Now,
you go.
this person this person likes to sit out on her porch and listen to the birds in the morning, in the spring and summer.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if she does it anymore since her dog passed, but she used to do lives on her video or on her channel until, well, I mean, she may still do them. I just may not be, um, or it may be. Well, I don't know what is the temperature in Alabama. I don't know. Is it cold there? Is it warm there? What is Jeremy saying? Somebody choked on a cookie? Oh, Jeremy's saying everyone else can choke on a cookie. And Jeannie thinks it's warm there. Okay. So I was thinking, and this is really, really corny. I have, and I don't know where they are, but Jason probably knows exactly where they are. 2 hummingbird feeders that are huge. They're a white plastic bottom that's like a octagon or a hexagon. I think it's a hexagon. And then it's got a red top, and in the red top, it has like 20 to 25
Oh my goodness.
different holes. What?
Yep. 25 to, I mean, that's a lot.
Oh, the holes.
Yeah.
And for so that you can get a lot of birds.
Yeah.
And I don't know what her hummingbird situation is there. And then it's got a hook that you just you pick it up, and it's super easy to clean, and it's super easy to anyway. And then you just hang it up, and they just flock to it.
Yes. Well, that sounds nice.
But they're not green.
Wrap them in green paper. Let's see. Hello, Marie. How are you?
Hi, Marie.
It is so nice to see you. She's been having trouble getting signal.
Oh, we've missed you too.
Kim says that's a lovely idea. Anita says spray paint them.
No, you can't spray paint them because it's not good for the birds. But 14 different hummingbird species in Alabama.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think what I'm going to do, if Jason can find them, is give them to her separate. I mean, not in the package, but just say, I know that you love to sit on your porch, and I have these, and I won't use them. I live in an apartment, and I thought that you would be able to use them, because we paid for 2 of them. I think they were $50 a piece or $25 a piece, and we paid like $40 for them for 2.
Wow.
So, and we're only supposed to spend $25. So, if I can find.
No, ma'am.
I just don't know what to get her. I mean, she has yarn. I'm gonna call her.
Keri, we used to do the same thing, but then when all of us with our kids started having grandkids, we told them they were on their own. It was all about the grandbabies now. So,
Yeah.
and Keri also wants to know, are there any big sales coming up that y'all are looking forward to? Because she's on the hunt for some good ones.
Oh, I don't know.
If it's not yarn related, I'm not paying much attention.
Hummingbird attracting flowers. I could do that.
Mm-hmm. Like the seed, so she could plant them wherever she wants to in her yard.
Mm-hmm. I know she doesn't like to work out in her. Oh, she's now in.
Marie says, I'm hanging in there. Had some really bad things happening. Stop. Been living in my car for over a month now. Not a good time of year for that. Burr. And no signal to call anyone or get online.
Oh my gosh, Marie.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Marie. Hmm. You good?
Pat Gray says, hello, Lacey May.
Yeah, she's been a little upset. She hadn't been able to go out and have her walks this morning on her scheduled time because
I'm gonna call Cindy herself and ask her and just say, your thing only says green, and I know you like to sit on your porch, but I just want to make sure that if I get something for outside, that because there's a lot of things that you can do, and that whole get seeds for flowers that attract hummingbirds is an amazing idea.
yeah, that way she can plant them where she wants to. No, ma'am. Oh, no, 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 not the yarn. No, ma'am. Uh huh.
But oh my gosh, we've been on for more than an hour. Where does the time go?
Well, when we get to talking about good topics, time flies.
Oh, I didn't even know it.
Okay, guys, remember tomorrow is bingo. So if you need numbers or you're going to be doing anything you like changing, whatever, get a hold of Keri ahead of time, because if we have to take care of that at the beginning, we lose that much time to play bingo. So let's get ready to play bingo as
I
soon as
think
we
we'll
get on.
I think we're gonna start at 7:15 instead of 7:30 and start playing bingo at 7:30.
Okay, there you go, guys.
So
So she's going to come
I'm
on
going to
15
keep
minutes early so that we can start playing right at the half hour.
7:30. Yeah. And hopefully Froggy feels okay enough to run the board.
Yeah.
Yeah. And her man works. Love you all. Okay, now let's see if we can get this to work.